Bill, we've got this workshop coming up in Kiental called Inner Community, Outer Community. Can you explain what this means?
Well, it's a sort of analogy, because we've got this idea that we're a single mind inhabiting a single body and controlling it. And actually research shows that that's really false. There's lots of me's, lots of sub-personalities, and also the body, parts of the body have their own intelligence. And so I, as an individual, am a sort of community of beings with their own wisdom and their own intelligence. And even the cells can get on with living without my control, and everything knows what to do. So this course is a way of getting in touch with this inner community and looking at how we can treat it more democratically.
Can you give me an example of that?
Well, for instance, the gut has its own intelligence called the enteric system, and it evolved in order to coordinate, choreograph the complex process of digestion. But it does a lot more than that, and it's got 500 million neurons, and they're all specialised in knowing what I need. And that's not only what I need in food, but also in emotions. And it produces sensations and movements and moods which help me to know what I need. Now, my head brain doesn't know about my needs very well. It's specialised in knowing what other people are thinking, how do I please other people, how do I live in society. So actually the gut is much cleverer than I am at knowing certain things. And if I could access and listen to the messages that my gut gives me, then it would be a great resource for my life.
And how are we exploring that in this course?
Well, we're using lots of things like movement and somatic exploration, experiential anatomy, voice and voice work, theatre exercises, lots of ways of getting into our body and learning to let our bodies speak. It doesn't speak through words, it speaks through movements and sounds and postures, and so we're learning the language of these different intelligences. We're exploring how to be aware of our internal community and how to help each part to have a say. And you might say we're helping the body to be democratic. So if we're authoritarian with ourselves, then we try to control others.
And what's the alternative?
Well, I believe that these internal intelligences give us creativity, joy, playfulness, spontaneity, sexuality, vitality, and in the same way that if human communities are based on really listening to each other and not trying to control and plan, then a new type of order might emerge, rather like a cloud of starlings. The birds have no flight plan, they're just super aware of their neighbours, but the result is an organism made of starlings that moves in a beautiful dance over the sky. I'm not saying that human society should be like a flock of starlings, but we should listen more rather than judging and controlling. And if we can do this with our inner communities, then I hope it will seep into our interactions with others.